Townspeople, if you'll remember from our last episode, Killer Man 7, Sabotage, we left you hanging on a cliff as to whether Scott was going to settle for Sabotage's bamboozling beliefs or pick up the tools of repression inquiry that I was offering him. Let's check back in and see what happens.
I gotta go with you, Killer Man. I've spent far too much time believing my sabotaging thoughts and suffering to keep on like that. Enough is enough.
All right, high five, Scott. You're going to be most gratified with that decision, my friend. Now, here is your Killer Bee Inquiries toolbox, and I'd be glad to mentor you for a bit on how to get started deprogramming.
Awesome.
And so, Scott, when it comes to reversing repression, make sure you've got a daily self-practice of making the unconscious fear in the body conscious using that rapid-fire technique that I've just shown you.
Great. Thank you, Killer Man. You're the best. I'm gonna go do some work on my own now.
Whoa. Hold on there, Scott. Be careful. This rapid firing seems very intense and dysregulating. Are you sure you want to dive into the deep end like that so quickly? Seems a little dangerous, doesn't it?
But Killer Man told me that the rapid firing, when done skillfully, is one of the most regulating practices there is.
Well, I'm not sure he knows what he's talking about. If your nervous system doesn't have the capacity, then you might as well be doing some traditional techniques like breathing, meditation, even chanting. Let's just do some right now.
Silence your shantying, you silver-tongued spider. Scott, cover your ears. That's the Coddler, brother-in-law of Sabotage and another one of my arch-nemesis. His sole function is to keep everyone as safe as possible by gently yet somehow aggressively coddling them into a state of submission and stuckness.
Scott, don't listen to this ungrounded nonsense. He doesn't know anything about the importance and necessity of the nervous system regulation. Let's just do some breathing, shall we? Try some with me right now.
Get a hold of yourself, man. The Coddler has you under his spell. Listen. Keeping us safe is already the job of our emotional repression, and it's what's driving our dysregulated nervous systems in the first place. So, to try to find safety within ourselves before reversing and resolving repression is like putting your cart before your horse.
But I'm so confused. I don't have a cart or a horse, and what the Coddler is saying sounds so trauma-informed.
Scott, listen to me. You've got another choice to make here. What the Coddler, Sabotage, or anyone else, including me, who's offering you beliefs, identities, or philosophies to land on is ultimately selling you is safety via suffering.
Safety from what, though?
Safety from all the scary, unhinged, abusive people. Killer Man don't care about you. I do.
Spoken like a true blue closeted anger repressor. That's why there's so much covert aggression behind the coddling. No, Scott. Safety from accessing, feeling, expressing, and clearing the body of stored childhood emotions. Safety or freedom, folks. Those are your two choices when it comes down to the wire. What'll it be for you, and what'll it be for Scott? Tune in next episode to find out.